Hello, everybody. Hello, and welcome back to the Sunday afternoon stream. Welcome back to 7 Days to Die. We are right on top of a blood moon. Am I in the Discord? I am not in the Discord yet. I need to get into the Discord. Alright. Alright, let's get the world loaded up. Let's see how long we have before the blood moon. Not long at all. Greetings, wife.
Greetings.
And sister.
Wife and sister who were just a minute ago geeking out about yarn and embroidery patterns.
You women stuff.
Yes, that's right. Look, you're surrounded by women today.
There's been a lot of painting done here. Remembering now.
Yes, there has been a lot of painting done. Also,
Well,
I discovered the 10 billion shapes they've got in here, and
oh yeah. Well, you should have seen it before. Like, they have it sorted by category now. Before it wasn't sorted, you just had to scroll. That was tedious.
I imagine.
Also, if the others are going to make it before this blood moon hits,
They better hurry.
they need to show up quick. Yeah.
Yeah.
'Cause,
Otherwise, they're missing it.
they're going to miss out on a lot.
Mhm.
Lot of XP. A wire tool at this one. Check the wiring. Everything is wired.
Come on. There we go. Spawning in.
Cool. Alright. Well, it is currently about 1500.
Yep.
So we have... What is it? 15 minutes, maybe, before the blood moon begins?
Probably. Let's see.
Right,
Okay, I
spawning
have
in
got
now.
a ton of... I've got a ton of
was a
ammo.
ton.
I also have a billion empty water jars, but I'm not going to go out and, For some odd reason, I don't quite feel like going out and getting murky water at this point in time.
Oh, we've still got plenty of time. You should be able to go out and get murky water and come back. Plus, the water catchers might also be working because it is raining.
The water catchers are working, but this is for murky water. Like I said, you
need murky
water for some recipes.
Well, unfortunately, both of them are showing as our two missing allies are showing as offline on Discord, which is going to be bad.
Yeah.
Because
stocking on ammo. I'm mostly doing the 44 now.
Incidentally, Lady is no longer on Discord. Is that?
Huh? What?
What do you mean? She's still on Discord?
I'm here.
All of a sudden, I can't hear her. That's...
No, she's here.
I'm not
Okay,
muted.
that's probably my computer. My Discord has been doing something really, really weird lately. Okay, I'm gonna get these water jugs filled up, then I'm gonna come back to the base, and then I'm gonna restart my Discord.
Can she hear you?
I'm guessing she can hear me. You can hear me, right, lady? Or
I can-
Philowin?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Okay. Yeah, she can hear you.
Tell her to check my volume control on her side.
She says to check the volume control on your side.
It's no, my Discord has been doing this. I'd be able to hear somebody, and then somebody new would get on, and someone else would get randomly kicked off.
Okay. Probably another one of those Windows 11 things.
Probably.
Hold on, let me try disconnect you, reconnect, see if that works for her.
Okay, she's gonna disconnect and reconnect.
Hello.
Okay.
Does that work for you?
Okay, that worked.
Okay. Can you still hear Gecko?
Can you hear me?
Is
Can you
Gecko
hear
talking?
me? Hello,
Yes,
hello.
yes. Okay, so
I
that's
cannot
Okay.
that
It's
is
me.
weird. All right, well
It's
that's
me.
weird.
Okay, once I
Yeah.
come back, I'll disconnect and reconnect, and hopefully I'll be able to hear you guys again.
Okay, sounds good. Yeah, I was gonna say if you still need to go get murky water after that, I can follow you if needed.
No, I've got it. My jars are filled up. I'll
Okay.
be heading back and take care of it.
I did suck up on that already. How much time do I have exactly?
Well, it's about 1400. 2200 is when it starts.
Not a little bit. I don't know.
Okay. I'm gonna go. I'm not gonna go too far. I'm gonna go do some wood chopping, I guess.
All right.
That's not far, so that's something I can do close.
What's this mine right here next to us?
I don't remember. I think it might have been stone. I don't know. Let's check because I have no idea. I don't know if I can tell without mining it.
Looks like it's just stone.
It looks like mostly stone. There's a little bit of it that looks sort of different, but I think it's all stone. Stone. Because I remember you started one for just stone mining.
I never started anything just for stone mining.
I thought you did.
No, I found like a
It was
couple
one
other
time.
other things where I was
Okay.
I was getting like iron and stone.
Is there any other like mine resources that are close that we haven't messed with yet? I wonder. Because I know we've kind of gone far and wide to find stuff, but I don't know. I wonder if there's any nodes that we haven't been using that are still close.
I
You
don't
can
know
check
of
the
any off
map.
top of my head.
I don't either, but
If you
I'm
check
not-
the map, there's usually like an off-color like
Oh, that's
pixel.
right. That's right. I kind of forgot it. I keep forgetting about those. Let's see. Nothing real close, as far as I can tell. See lots of stone dot. But I have iron that's over there, west. It's my one of my labeled ones. Nothing
Saw
close.
that.
So it's good to know that we haven't missed any that's close.
I saw that
one that's-
pillar with the cages on it, and I was going, "What's that for?" And then I remembered, oh right, VM and Gecko were playing catch.
No, that was multi.
Yeah, multi and VM
Them were
playing
playing catch the contact grenade.
Yeah, and basketball with contact grenades.
Nope. They just weren't pulling the pins. So they weren't exploding. Now the sad thing is, without the both of them, that's a huge chunk of the viability of our whole trap system was shotguns
Yeah.
and explosives.
Yeah, it really was.
So I probably am gonna have to do like the backline defense, and Philomene is gonna have to do, like frontline the thing because you've got the machine gun.
Yeah, I do.
The sniper rifle is useless at that close range.
Really kind of is. So
But I'm hoping maybe that SMG turret will make up for some of my failures. But
I mean, if you can like put it somewhere and then make sure it's wired up, because I think that was the.
it's wired.
trick.
It's
Okay.
wired. I don't know if it's going to work, but I've got it set up in every way that VM said it should work.
Okay.
So wired up, it's pointed at that cage. So I'm busy checking all those gray spots on the map to see if anything's like hiding a node or whatever, but I'm not finding anything.
Most of I don't know what those are, but yeah. I think
It's just
most of
stone.
those- yeah.
They're all just stone.
Oh, Multi says he's gonna join in a minute.
Okay, good.
Oh, that's good.
Very good.
Hey, Multi.
Just
My audio.
discovered I'm almost at 50 for killing whites. That's kind of
That's a lot.
They're coming.
terrifying at the same time.
There we go.
I think you're gonna get it come just in time for the blood moon.
Yep,
Yes.
pretty much.
It is about
Uh,
it's about 1800. So
okay. Hopefully I can join soon enough to shut my doors and grab some ammo for my boxes at least.
Yeah.
oh, I remembered something I was needing us to do. Spike traps. Need spike traps and forged iron.
We don't
Still
have
cleaning
any
around
work
here
to
from
make
the
traps.
mess that was left behind. But I think we finally got past the majority of the mouse poop.
Lovely.
Yeah.
You want me to get
Yeah.
some more spikes making? I could make them go into my inventory.
Yes, lady, you probably have the most wood to do that with.
Well, no,
I'm collecting wood. That's why.
well, I have plenty of wood on me to make the traps that I need.
Okay.
Because I'm just going to be placing a handful of traps and then upgrading them to iron. I think VM took all the traps with him when he logged off last time.
He probably did.
It happens.
Regularly.
I'll just mix a little bit for extra. Oh, I do have some iron on me. I'm about to come back.
I've got iron. We had some in the forge output chest.
Right, I need to finish upgrading the see what we got for steel so I can finish upgrading the foundation.
I have some of that too. I think I was doing the tools. I think is why. So I'm gonna come back and put the chest or something.
All right.
We need some food. Now that's raw food. Here's
And
cooked
the
food. We have-
thunder's rolling.
Oh boy.
Okay, I'm
There
gonna
we
put the
are.
ingots over in forge output for now. There, the ingots I have
You-
are in forge output. Gotcha.
Remap my keys again.
Oh no, it's making you do that again?
Yeah.
Maybe do that last week.
And then I'll take another drink.
I mean, it could have chose a better time. All right, I can move forward and back and run. So
I'd worry about the like vehicle rebinds and stuff like that till after.
just enough time to run down here and batten down the hatches.
Okay.
Good on the first floor.
Who planted
Alright.
mushrooms on the wall in the basement?
I have
I-
no idea. How
I
that
thought they just grew down there.
happened. They may have had a little help.
Oh, you did. Okay.
That would explain a few things, yes.
We have any recog floating around anymore?
I have no
Uh,
idea.
I probably do.
We do. Okay.
Yes, we have recog in medical.
Oh, there's recog in medical. There's also recog in drinks.
We need to put some lights down
Let's
here at some point.
see. Ah, yes. That's what I call these boxes. That's been part of the challenge of I renamed all my boxes last time. I'm having to go back and remember what they are. The gift of lead poisoning was fairly obvious. But it took me a second to figure out what magic beans was.
As can happen sometimes.
I am going to have to make a really quick pit stop, and hopefully I will be back actually before the sun sets. So I will
Yeah,
be
make
there
it
and back
quick.
quickly.
Don't delay. Make it quick.
You
Right.
must go bathroom faster. It kind of has one speed
Alright.
only. Um,
Well, all right
I say
then.
that,
That
but
is
then, yeah. Oh, I fell. No.
that's everything being about as good as we're gonna get it, I think.
All right. We got what? 30 seconds?
A couple minutes.
Oh, okay. I'll wait to turn on the. Hey, there's already a whole bunch of power outages in my area, so if I suddenly disappear, you know why.
Oh, lovely. What's happening causing all the power outages?
Wind. I've got
Wind?
to go and figure out how to put my greenhouse back kind of where it's supposed to be.
Oh, lovely.
I built a greenhouse out of an old metal shed, basically. And the wind has picked it up and blown it 2/3 off of where I put the greenhouse already today.
That sounds like the kind of stuff that we have. As the wind we've been having has been definitely something.
Yeah, we're having crazy wind here too.
Not too surprised.
Heard the tiniest
Okay.
amount of music and I freaked out that the moon was happening already.
Okay.
I labeled the medical block extra hole removers. Alright. I'm on standby.
So am I.
Anyone have 2 steel on them? Trying to get another turret built before it starts.
I
I
have
what I
5
had in the
steel.
forge output crate.
Forge
I
output?
have
Okay.
5 steel. I grabbed the stuff that was in the forge output.
Oh, okay.
Here you go. Here you go.
That's your machine gun, right? That's not the sniper.
This is the sniper. I have both
Okay.
the machine gun and the sniper on me.
Okay, yeah, you're going to be machine gunning.
Okay.
Because the sniper is... You can't hip fire the sniper and hit anything. Got a reflex sight on mine, which helps at the close ranges, but it's not amazing. Oh, it's like 6 minutes left until that turret's done. I'm not going to get that second turret up and going before the blood moon hits.
I'm just removing anything that's still on a lower floor. Apparently I have 2 advanced bellows. Do you all need one for something?
Let me get
No, I
some
think
more
we're
water.
good. I think we're good, and I can make them. So, yeah, we're good on all our
Some water,
forges.
and as soon as I hear that, music start, I'm gonna take some recog and
Yeah, same. I've got some recog ready to go myself.
okay.
Now, the wires are live now, so...
Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and turn on my whirling head cutter.
Oh, right, that airdrop landed, like, right as we were ending.
Yeah, I think it did.
last week. Where is it? Okay, it's over there. It's actually not
Yeah,
that far. We could have grabbed it if we hurried.
but we didn't realize about it until
I didn't realize it until just now, and it's way
Yeah.
too late to bother with that now.
way too late. All right. We have night vision on.
Okay. Oh, if y'all have any issue or not issues, but yeah, tips for like shoulder injuries kind of stuff, could you all DM those to me?
Sure.
Thanks. The long-haired general's been having kind of a tough time. So,
Mm.
kind of like injuring your back, you use your shoulder
Yeah.
for like almost everything.
Yeah.
Top of that, most pain medicines have milk or lactose in it, which of course the
Oh,
long-haired general is allergic to.
My sister's joint cream.
Your sister's joint cream. Okay.
Yeah.
last week
Yeah,
it
you
was
mentioned that
such.
last week, right?
Yeah.
She,
Yeah.
she originally helped formulate it for some issues my mom had, one of which was a shoulder injury.
Okay.
You might move your
I should
Well,
probably
you might
start
move your junk
using-
turret a little bit closer here, Philwin.
Yeah, you're right.
Move that a little bit closer so that it's active while you're on the defense.
Okay. I mean, if you have a place I can buy it, then
Yeah, I'll send
I'll-
it
I'll
to
do
you.
it. I'll send it to you.
Okay.
Okay.
That would be cool. Thanks, guys.
Oh. I can't send it to you just now.
Well, obviously, yeah.
Oh yeah, you're good. You're good. Yeah.
Also, mention to the long-haired general if she is interested in fiber crafts. I now have a site dedicated to selling hand-spun yarn.
She was for a little bit, but something with her mother killed that again. But we'll
Ah.
see now that her mother's been removed from the property. I think she's still just kind of trying to like recover from the shoulder injury more than anything else right now, though. So
Yeah.
believe it or
Here
not,
we
I
go.
actually have more of an interest than she probably does. You're gonna laugh at me, but I used to crochet a little bit.
No, I don't. I mean, knitting was a
I know how to knit.
crap.
Oh, the bridge. We didn't pick up the bridge.
I shot everything out. So
Oh, you did. Okay. All right.
Really quickly.
I'm gonna see if I can lure a few of them over here.
You're good. Just stay put. Just watch
your
the.
turret is working now.
Yes, it is. It's powered. The ammo is locked in.
I want to test out my head
I'm
chopper.
gonna. I'm gonna check out the. I'm gonna check the back out. Make sure that we're not getting swarmed back there where nothing's defending.
Yeah.
Oh, we are.
You're in the back.
Well, there's a bunch of glowing green carcasses down in the spike pit. Oh, some of them aren't carcasses yet. They're still moving.
They're not aggroing to me as much as usual.
There we go.
I'm used to having 30 or 40 zombies in my house.
We're probably pulling a lot of the aggro.
Oh, no, here they come.
Yeah. Yeah, you take them over there.
Oh, a cop zombie just went off in the ditch.
First
yeah, we've
retreat
been
done.
having a lot of those.
Having those
the
real
power
annoying
level.
lag spikes that indicate to me that the engine is at its capacity.
Honey, I'm home. Here, kitty, kitty, kitty. I have a grenade toy for you.
I think your SMG turret's out of ammo.
Okay. No, it's not.
Okay.
They're just not getting to it. Getting into range of it.
Interesting.
See how effective that fence is?
Oh yeah.
Oh gosh, okay. I am bugging out. Okay, there we go. I couldn't see my gun.
That was a miss.
I'm out of. No, I'm not.
That was good.
This has been downright peaceful for a blood moon.
Almost. It's been pretty busy over here. So tell me,
Yeah, you've had lots swarming in from the downstairs. I've been able to see them.
Philomen, can you tell me if the turret is rotating its head at all?
It's
Or is it just-
swiveling a little bit.
Okay.
Looks like it's not rotating a whole lot because it's focused on the ones coming up.
Okay.
Some are just jumping off the sides of that path before it gets to the bridge, I'm noticing.
Well,
Is there something you're doing there? Are you seeing this? What are we doing? Huh. Might bear some investigating after the blood moon.
they're just jumping into the ditch. That means there's something down there they're trying to destroy.
Yeah, that's what I'm wondering.
Alright, we now have birds that spit acid.
Oh, they've been doing that for a minute.
Oh yeah.
Relays, that's what I'm after.
One less bird.
Alright, I now have an SMG turret that should hopefully be covering the back.
Okay, is there birds shooting me? I'm spraying.
Now they're coming.
Here or something down there.
Oh, we've got some damage to the...
Oh no, the fence is down. The electric fences are down. Both the poles are broken on that far side. Grabbing replacements.
I didn't shoot anything explosive over there, so I don't know.
There you go.
my-
These
my
aren't
gun
these aren't
just-
electric fences.
My gun just died.
Okay, repair it. I'll shoot from up here while you're repairing.
Okay. I'm good.
Me and the turret. I think whoever else is down there.
That was me. The turret's out of ammo. I'm grabbing some more for it. Okay, that's the last of the... okay, I'm just gonna add some... adding some HP ammo to the turret, because we don't have anything else.
We're not sharing some experience because we're not all partied.
Oh, yeah. Philo, and it shows you as the party leader.
Huh? Oh,
Can you
the
shoot
little
some
turret?
invites out?
Oh, yeah. Sorry. Alright, send them out.
Okay, I'm looking for some... electric fence poles now. Have any?
I'm out of all parties if somebody needs me to join a party.
Invites have
in-
been sent out, so if
I
you
sent
just
invites, yeah.
yeah, just click invite to her and you should accept.
It's glitching.
This feels so weird hearing all these shots going, hearing the battle music playing, and I'm just down here like...
I'll have an invite. I'm just saying.
You didn't get an invite?
No.
I think my
Everyone-
game's just lagging out.
I'm confused because I don't know.
Probably counts you as being in your own party then.
Well, I don't know.
I left every other party to try and help.
No, I'm talking to the lady.
I'll send invites again, real quick. There we go.
The big old pile of party guests over there at your place, Multi.
Hmm?
There's a big old pile of guests at your party guests over there at your place.
Okay.
Okay, if I'm in my own party, how do I leave it? I don't see a way.
Oh, there they are.
You click on yourself
Gotta
and you
have
say
party
leave
guests.
party.
Click on myself, it does nothing.
Yeah, a bunch of nasty ones too.
I can send party invites to you guys. That's about it.
Okay, well then, Philoen has been sending out party invites.
I haven't gotten any of them from her, only from a lady.
Does that work? Oh, there we go.
I'm not saying they didn't, I'm just saying the game's probably glitching.
Okay,
Oh,
there.
it definitely is. Okay, we're partied up over here now. The three of us.
Okay,
Okay,
was
is there a
that
plus by Philwin's name? If there is, click that.
did somebody just climb up on our roof?
Yeah, he's in here. I got him.
Wait a minute. How are they getting up here?
They're getting in somewhere.
The back.
Okay.
They got through. There's a hole.
Okay. I'm going to look.
Where?
Where? In
I'll
the
start
basement?
clearing
Basement,
some of them
yep.
side ditches.
Basement. Yep, here we are.
Okay, well, I'm grabbing wood. I don't have any on me. Alright.
Alright. I'm shooting some explosive arrows into the ditch where they're at to keep it from getting to y'all.
That's what they're... Okay, that's what the explosions are.
Yep.
Philoen, can you go get some building materials?
I got it right here. I'm behind you.
Oh, okay. Alright. Well then, Philoen, we need you back up at the main line. I mean, the turret's doing good, but it can't hold forever.
I mean, they can't really get to me on the 3rd floor now, so I'm pretty... Oh, glitch! No! I'm dead.
Oh, did you fall through the floor?
The game glitched.
Oh boy. Here they
I
come.
might be the safest here.
Okay, I'm coming up with more electric fences.
I'm checking the perimeter in the basement right now. So far, I'd say we're doing good, except for like that. But not very. Nowhere.
Where's
was
this
very
door
good.
go? Oh, the spike pit. Okay.
Yeah.
Well, I
but
guess
they
I'm gonna
don't-
stay here.
Well, watch out because I'm about to light up these electric fences.
Yeah,
Okay.
don't stay there. Don't stay there, Multi. Don't stay there.
No, he's good
good.
right there, but he can't move. He can't move forward.
Of course, I need to reload.
There's a spot that looks like they
No!
might
Oh,
have been dug through partially.
oh gosh, I think I had that same glitch that happened to Multi happen to me.
Fell to the floor.
Well, I lagged out and I was stood in the wall.
Again, yep. For some brains. Yep. Right here. Free brains. Maybe fake brains, but they're
Why
still
aren't
brains.
they?
Okay, stay here at the cage. I'm gonna go down and see if Philoen needs any help.
Lady, you mean?
Or lady, yeah.
What, in the basement?
Yeah.
I'm fine. I'm fine. I'm just checking perimeter down here.
Okay.
So you can stay up there. There's no holes. I just found a couple spots that were getting close to being holes.
Okay, well, it's just that there's an opening in the spikes, so they're all running for it now.
Yeah.
Yeah, down here is fine. We're good down here. Yep, we're good.
I think I
it's,
shot a mine.
Upgraded to concrete too. Oh! Okay, I was literally just down there 2 seconds ago, but okay, help! Inside! I was down there literally 2 seconds ago and there was no hole. I came upstairs, turned around, and there was a swarm. Oh. I'll fix that in a second, but... Ben comes first. Wow, they're all coming through. Okay.
Yep.
We need to seal off about to die. Yep, there it went. There's some kind of big guy at the top of the stairs.
Dylan, can you get him?
Face one.
Yeah, I'm trying to. Where is he?
Top of the stairs.
Got him.
Up to the second floor.
All right. Blood moon is over.
Blood moon
The
is
day
over,
has
thank
started.
goodness. Today is.
Okay, after this, we need to do what we may have discussed, and that is that we need to dig up the definitely need to dig up the floor and dig down the walls a little bit further, and then seal up the floor.
Yes.
Yes.
'Cause I was down there, I was fine, checked everything, came back. Oh, and they dug through the basement wall, this same cement wall I had just fixed.
Mhm.
Yeah. I saw
we've
several
got-
Savager zombies go off before I could shoot them.
Yeah, I was literally sat here and checked it before I came back up and made sure it was sealed. I don't know what happened there.
It was just they.
Well, we could
It was
double
the
up
hole.
the walls, I suppose, or that would at least
Sprained
help.
arm. Okay, that's just a sprain.
Double up, I don't know, that would make it harder to seal them up, but to fix them, but I don't know. At the very least, I guess we need to finish making all the walls to metal level.
Yes.
Yeah.
But also digging up the floor, like I said.
Yeah, sealing the floor completely so that they can't just dig underneath it.
Yeah.
Well, now that I figured out how the turrets work, we're going to need a truckload of various ammo types. I'm going to build a... Basically, we'll have to do like little outcroppings going all the way around with sentries on them.
Yep.
And
Yeah,
and
we're
not
gonna
just
need
like
to
one
start-
type of sentry. We can vary them up.
Yeah, we're
Shotgun
gonna
and
need to, like,
SMG.
ring it all around.
Yeah.
They really worked hard on the bottom of my house this time, guys.
Yeah,
I
we
believe
saw. I just couldn't. Normally, I've been firing a few shots that direction to like draw them to us and like get them off of you,
That didn't
but
work this time.
that didn't work.
Oh, you're good. I was trying to draw them away from y'all, so I don't care if they came at me. I was just surprised the amount of damage they did. They
Yeah,
almost broke through a 10,000 health piece on the bottom.
well, they did basically 20,000 damage to a section of our basement because they broke through concrete twice.
Yeah.
That's impressive.
Yeah, it's a lot.
Impressive is one way to put it.
I mean, it can be impressive and depressive at the same time, I suppose.
True.
That's another way to put it.
Yeah, that trap didn't really work. I just ran through it, and I didn't even cut myself. Thought that was really good positioning, but... It's kind of weird. They seem to aggro us up the stairs because of the trap.
Yeah, they look for the path of least resistance.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, there's not really one of those in my house.
Well, then if there isn't one, they make one.
Yeah, that's
That's the big
problem.
thing.
Well, they tore a corner of the house up, but, I mean... It's not really significant, so...
Alright, I got a ton of concrete mix going here.
Well, someone shut the generator off? Oh. Okay, well, the electric fences went offline for some reason.
Yeah, I noticed when I ran through them. Ugh.
Okay, right, we've got us a to-do list.
I was just going to start sealing the floor here, but okay.
Well, the floor is dirt, right? Stone, I mean, regular stone.
I mean,
not
put,
blocks.
yeah.
Also, ladies, could I get some help with all these loot bags?
They need to be
Oh,
replaced.
right, sorry, yeah. I'll head
The
out
floor
there.
needs to be replaced.
Okay. Do we have any splints so I can jump off a...
We have
roof and
splints,
break
but
my leg?
please don't jump off the roof.
We don't have a lot right now.
Okay, I've got 8 minutes on a... Is that a fracture, or is that a... Let me check. Instead
We're
of
not gonna
spraying
make
it.
this area shorter. We're gonna replace the floor.
I was just gonna put down plates. Those do the same.
I understand, but I'm also gonna be using the opportunity to. I'm also not just doing that. I'm also making the wall go a little bit lower too, because the wall ended right there. It needs to go down a little further.
Yeah.
Did somebody try to send me another party invite?
All right. Yeah. Let me do that here. There.
But I'm targeting corners first, so I can put the support corners down.
Oh wow, we have a red. Oh, nice.
Red what?
Red loot bag.
There have been several of those.
Yeah, I bet. I'll see if I can get.
I don't
to
know if
that.
they mean
Here we
if it
go.
means it's anything special. I haven't found
yeah.
anything.
Oh, got 4 armored ups from one of those.
Okay.
Sniper Volume 3, Tactical Warfare, Ranger Hat Engine.
I feel like over here is on the other side of the basement wall over here might be a good spot to put iron spikes. Considering they keep wanting to come down on that side and blowing it up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Lady, here, take these. I was going to do some.
The other thing I'm looking to
here,
do
but-
is, I mean, it's going to make the house kind of like an ugly string of wires and relays everywhere, but do a ring of SMG or of turrets, auto turrets going around the house.
Lady, here.
What?
Oh,
There.
if you have anybody in your family that wants to learn how electronics actually work in computers, there's a game called Turing Complete that's really good for that.
Okay.
It takes you from an on-off switch to an actual processor. And every step in between. You
Son
actually
might
build, like,
actually. My son
logical
might
processors and gates and all kinds of stuff. You actually have to build your first NOT gate in the game. There's no NOT gates when the game starts. You have to make one.
Hey, it's quite the crater on this corner. I was digging. I was able to dig through the basement. This was definitely a weak spot. I need to make the wall over here. I might have to dig the wall down like 3 or 4 blocks, maybe 4 blocks. That's the way this crater looks.
I mean, the thing is, they'll keep coming underneath the wall as long as the floor is not sealed up.
Yeah, the corners though, I might have to do a little farther. Those are what I'm counting as the main supports.
Yeah.
So that the house doesn't eventually fall down. That's why I'm doing these corners one at a time here. Yeah, but if they're able to break through the floor too, then if we can slow them down further by, you know, having an extra wall, it wouldn't hurt. Sorry. Gecko, have you seen this corner?
Yeah, I'm looking at it. It wasn't that deep when I filled it with spikes.
Oh, those were
there
steel
you are.
spear parts.
Yeah, you see this? I was able to dig out from the basement a little too fast, too. It was pretty, dug pretty close on this corner, too.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna put the wall all the way down on this side to help with that.
Oh wow, they really dug that out, didn't they?
Yeah.
But yeah, you can actually export into Verilog from the game. I don't know if you're familiar with that or not, but it's the programming language for the FPGAs. So you can literally build your own processor in the game, and then export it to an FPGA and make it run as a real-world processor.
Oh, gosh, there was a rendering glitch that made you look like a zombie multi. Made you look like...
I'm
It
a
made you
zombie
look.
that shoots.
Well, it was one of those ones that made you look like one of the big fat ones. It even had your arms at the sides and everything. And then it fixed itself. Oh,
It's
what
been
the
doing
deal?
some weird stuff. So
Yeah.
Oh,
but yeah, that's what they were working on last was a Verilog export, which is pretty cool.
Did you manually quit or did it kick you?
I manually quit.
Okay.
Okay.
It just needed a restart.
All right. Well, we've all got ourselves some projects cut out for us now.
we do.
Gotta
Yep,
rebuild a corner of
I-
my building.
I'm here looking for some more concrete powder.
I have concrete here.
Okay.
I have cobblestone and concrete. Here you go.
Oh, I was gonna say if you want to help do it, you can come downstairs and help too. Either way.
Making more cement.
I had to grab whatever was in the building chest, but I just ran.
Yeah, I had most of it because I was going to go down and start sealing the floor.
Nice. I'm back in,
Okay,
and it's much less laggy.
good.
Can we get him an invite?
Yes. There we go.
Well, if you decide to come help, you let me know. I'll do more of the digging and work on the. Somebody can work on the flooring. I mean the walls, while I do this if necessary.
All right, let's just drop these off. There we go. Yeah,
Thank
I'll come down and start.
Hey, Gecko, are you still here?
I am. Yes.
Oh, would you come down here for a second?
Yeah, if you want to hand me the
Okay.
building stuff, I'll start.
Yeah, just give me 1 second. How lucky? This is that corner. I built up the wall a bit. Should I put some extra blocks behind those?
Yes.
And kind of fill in the whole spot with those too?
That's what I'm going to
Yes.
do. I'm going to fill the
Okay.
whole thing in so that it's
Alright, here.
Fill the corners in completely so it's at least concrete. We'll
And,
deter.
what about all the walls around the side? I don't know how much you want.
I'm going to
about-
just try to double all of it if I can, and then seal up the.
Well,
Okay.
double it, but double it going outside. Don't double it to the inside. Double it to the outside, because I'm gonna need platforms to set all the SMG turrets on that I'm working. Or to set all the turrets, not necessarily SMGs.
Okay, and the other thing is, I was thinking I would make it so that we can place increase the basement wall down 2 more blocks, at least. All the way around, not just in that corner. And then 1 layer for the floor. Does that sound good?
Yes, that sounds good.
Okay.
Time to remap the vehicles. There we go.
Okay, I'm gonna do my best to keep it around 2 blocks deep, but due to it being less specific, if it's more than that, then I fill it in, I guess.
Sounds good. Let's see. Ammo making.
Oh, Philwin, are you good with wrench, or do you want the nail gun?
Huh?
Are you good with that, or are the good with the
I'm
hammer,
fine
or
with
do you want
this.
a nail gun?
The nail gun actually throws me off a lot.
Okay, just thought I'd check. Yeah, it takes a little bit getting used to because it's like instant, basically.
Dunk,
Yeah.
dunk, 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 dunk.
Have Sniper Volume 2 laying around anywhere?
I don't think so.
That's all I need to be able to start making boxes of ammo. which is gonna save us a lot. Nope, we have volume 1, 3, 5, and 6 laying around.
Yeah, because I would have taken the
Oh, hey, Automatic Weapons Handbook Volume 4 allows the crafting of drum magazines. Do you have that one, lady? Or Filament, do you have that one?
I don't think I do.
Drum magazines? Okay.
I was getting worried about support, but I guess you had that covered. Sorry, I'm having
Okay.
like harder time reaching that spot. Oh, hold
Yes,
on, not so close.
I know my leg is sprained.
I'm trying to get it 2 blocks deep. I don't think it got that.
Doesn't say how many things I'm allowed to attach to a wire relay.
Okay, hold on. Let me
It
clear
used
first,
to be
'cause it's
4.
getting in my way.
One
That's
of
what I
those 4
remember.
had to be attached to
Okay,
it,
yeah.
and 3 were attached from it, I think.
Yeah.
Or vice versa. Something like that.
All right, I'll let you keep digging and start upgrading here.
Okay, that spot's good. So the spot, I don't know. Huh? Oh. Oh, it's supposed to be digging, not the opening.
Alright. I got the electric fences back online.
Those are pretty cool in the right situation.
They are.
Yeah, when they
right
were
up-
working, they were pretty awesome. But then they
right up
figured
until
out they
the-
could.
Right up until the zombies puked all over and killed the ones on the one side.
It does make it a little more difficult to be useful.
Yeah. I guess the good news is we don't have to, like, go hunting any of these materials down. We are just... We hold up the clouds. All the building materials we have for these projects.
Alright, the loot crate didn't have much in it.
The one exception might be steel. And
True.
I want steel for this.
It's funny, this sort of makes me want to be able to do, have an offhand like in Minecraft. Put the, blocks in my offhand so I can break in place. Without switching.
Just hot swap.
Yeah, and with the shield slot, they also made it so you can put blocks in the shield slot, and then you can put a pickaxe in the main hotbar, and then put the blocks in the shield slot, and then you can just break with left click and place with right click. It's very nice. Very nice for building.
Sounds like it. Alright, I'm gonna run to the trader and I'm gonna take some of the stuff from the cell chest. And I'm gonna see if he has anything worthwhile at the moment.
Once I get to digging the main floor, it'll go a little bit faster. Digging out the wall takes a little more.
Yeah.
Oh, wait, I just think I remembered why VM is not available. Isn't he on that retreat this weekend?
I haven't heard anything. VMAC, he didn't actually go on the retreat this time around.
Oh, he didn't.
Kind of looked at it and he said, "Look, you've been on the last how many? Take a break."
Oh, okay.
Huh.
I mean, to be fair, I think that would have been like his 8th one.
Yeah.
I mean, are they free? Why not?
No, they're not free. They are not free, and typically, going on one or
However, he was
two.
on team. And even then, he
Well-
kind of went above and beyond by multiple. We have a hole in the floor too. It looks like.
Doesn't have any sniper. But basically, like, going on one of those retreats is regularly said to be like a life-changing experience. And he has been on team for like 9.
Yeah.
Huh.
I mean, I've been on team twice. So, you know. That's a rarity. And the way you get on team for it is you don't apply for it, they call you and ask.
Yeah.
Huh.
They call you and ask if you're available.
He probably said, "Yeah, I guess I'm available," and then they went, how many
Wait a
times
minute,
has
how many
he been
times has he been on here? Okay, so Supercorn. Is it, well, I guess it's good for the grandpa's recipes, but
It's good for the grandpa's recipes, and you can use it to make glue, but I don't know what else.
so that being said, do you want me to get the 6 seeds that the trader has available?
Honestly, what we need more is, I guess we could, I guess it wouldn't be a bad thing to have it. Oh, I found out where our traps are. There's 215 wooden spike traps in Timmy's incredible treasure chest.
That would explain
and
it.
We have 3 solar cells too.
Yeah.
We have
I've heard
solar cells, but you have
and
to put them in. You have to put them in a panel, and I don't know if we can craft panels.
No, we've been looking for all the parts, but
Yeah. So what else are we looking for? Are we needing cement mix?
Steel.
Steel?
What we
Okay.
really need is steel.
He's got some steel. What was it? It is. Alright, that's all 100 of the steel he had. Grab the 7 repair kits while I'm here. Alright, I think that's enough of our money gone to this guy. Let's hear his goodbye insult.
All that gawking at goods and that's all you buy?
Yeah, of course he's complaining all that gawking at goods and that's all you buy. Buddy, I bought steel from you. I bought super corn from you. That was over 10 grand I spent there. Sold you some things too.
he's always ungrateful.
Oh, absolutely
Pretty
is.
much, yeah.
Almost worth taking the buggy out to the out to the burned forest to go visit Jen.
Almost.
I mean, you know, Jen is definitely going to be more friendly in general. So,
Yep.
Rifle World. I'm gonna use these here real quick. Oh, nice guys.
Yeah.
I have some of the building materials on me, so I'm gonna throw a crate in the middle, just up against one of the pillars, actually. hovering,
Okay.
So it's not in the way.
Alright, super corn seeds in the farm
Get
chest.
it ceiling.
Steel at your feet.
Muchas gracias. You're up the damage to the floor having to shoot everything in here did.
Oh yeah, we need to repair the outside of the house too.
Oh yeah.
I did try not to aim the explosive bolts too close for the record. They didn't
Oh.
work, but the
It
lag
wasn't-
made it where they weren't as effective as I had hoped.
It wasn't you, it was the zombies. They were
Yeah, they were
hitting
blowing
everything.
up all over the place. If you could upgrade the raw food chest too, please.
Working on it.
Upgrade it?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, definitely upgrade that one next. Okay.
Wait, you can upgrade these?
Takes iron.
I did
Alright.
not know that. All these hours, over 1,000 hours in this game, and I did not know you could upgrade your chests.
If it makes you feel any better, I only found out by accident when we were playing this time.
Oh, okay.
Alright.
Alright. Yeah, I can make some more. Does anybody have any spare wood?
Yes, actually.
Okay.
I did put some extra in
Oh, wow.
the-
Yeah,
What was it? The building chest? I can't remember.
I think
I
I'm
grabbed
good for the
most
next...
of it, but I
uh,
turned it over to him. Speaking of
wait.
that, I need to go drop off all the building stuff so I can do my get my farming done. Because the garden's been ready for a hot minute.
True.
I found a corner that we might have to double up the outside end somehow. I guess it was mostly dug through. Dug the last little bit out so I can put blocks down.
I regret to inform whoever was trying to sort things in the forge output chests, someone hit the sort button.
Oops. What was that?
I heard something on my side.
Screecher.
She screeched.
Lovely time to need to reload the gun. Really, not the time.
Where is she?
Where I am. I got it. I'm blocking this hole up. I'm not gonna get swarmed down here.
Busy picking off her friends.
Got him that time.
Got him.
Down.
Yeah,
him.
I still haven't got my settings
one.
quite right. There's still some lag.
Okay, I think. Yeah,
Looks
we
like
need
it.
to get that. Need to get that particular vulnerability fixed pretty
We need to
quick.
get the hole patched. We need to get the hole patched, and we need to get the outside wall expanded out.
Yeah.
And working on the turrets now.
Okay, by outside wall expanded out, what do you mean?
Like double up on the basement wall, but add the doubling on the outside, not the inside.
Okay.
Oh, it needs to be taken care of on this side too, pretty bad.
It's saying this side doesn't help anything.
Side with my
Use
Arm.
the use the compass.
south.
South side.
South side's got lots
Yeah.
of big holes in it too.
Yeah, there were a lot of booms happening over there.
Yeah, I heard it.
I couldn't, as much as I was trying to stay on top of things, couldn't be everywhere at once.
No.
And I set up this turret, and it didn't do anything, because I guess everything was out of range. Well, I guess it fired a few shots off. But it wasn't that much, it wasn't that useful.
Honestly, what we may have to do is like put up some that are more or less ground level, kind of on the inside.
Well, it's what I'm planning to do, is I'm planning to put, like, basically, like, cut out through the back wall, We have
Uh-huh.
like that little we'll have like a little walkway to go around, and then put turrets around the outside, but in cages so they can't get spat on,
Yes.
and then we just let them shoot from there. And I was gonna try and do like shotgun SMG, shotgun SMG, shotgun SMG.
Yeah,
they
sounds
don't-
like a good idea to
They
me.
don't seem to have the biggest range, truth be told,
But if
but
we can
anything
make
is
the
anything is better than nothing.
yeah, if we can make the outer edges of this, I guess, a very hostile place, they'll have to come.
They'll come around toward the front. Yeah.
Yeah, let's put most of the turrets around the back, and then for the front, let's let the path of least resistance be the kill trap, the kill
Yep.
box.
Yeah.
Because that way they'll come up and they'll try to bust their way in through that.
Yeah, and then they get electric
we can
fence, and
gun
then
them
we can
down.
gun them down.
I'm starting with the most full-looking boxes when I run through her and upgrade, so...
Thank you, good sir.
Now, does anybody remember those old, I think I asked this last week, didn't I, about Flash games?
I seem to recall that you asked something about Flash games. Yeah.
Yeah. I've got like, a Flash game about 40% automatically converts to a new game engine. At this point. So, I'll probably get it up to 80 by next week.
Doing like auto things, or are you just just basically rebuilding it?
Both. Is probably the honest answer. So I've got a piece of software I found that takes apart the old SWFs, and then I've written software to put them back together again.
Oh, okay. Okay, so yeah,
In the
it's
newer
kind of a
game engine, so.
okay, so it's a both and sort of thing.
Yeah, it started out really basic, but you're gonna laugh at me probably. But my son wanted to play Defend the Castle, the old Flash game where you pick up stick guys and throw them on the ground to make them go splat.
Oh.
And it just nothing wanted to quite run right. So I was like, I mean, they're recompiling games from like PS1, PS2 to PC and some things like that. So I was like, why isn't somebody doing this? And they're decompiling it so you can fix it and patch it, but I don't see anybody recompiling it. So I was like, I think I'll try that. So.
Hey, Gecko, did you say that you had the ability to make extra fuel?
Yes.
You might consider getting some extra making. I'm sure we still have enough for me to refill this time. I'm just saying that I do run through it doing these kinds of projects
Okay.
with the power tools. So you might consider getting some extra making at some point. It's not an emergency, so just at some
Trying to
point.
figure out where the 'cause I made like a bunch of it at one point.
Am I hearing another screamer?
I took a good portion of it, not all, but I took a good portion of it. I'm not out yet,
not
but I'm
staying here.
getting there. Yeah. Ah! Stuck in a hole. There.
All right. Well, I have another 5,000 fuel making, but we're gonna need more oil shale.
Yeah, I kind of figured. At some point, I need to make a trip for that. There's 4,700 in here. I can take that. I don't know, we found some fuel in like a couple of spots last time. Not sure where all though. Because I remember looking and finding some extra in like a different chest that I didn't expect.
Well,
That was though.
I consolidated a lot of that
Oh, okay.
at that time.
I just took what was in there. I can leave some of it if we need to. Do we need to leave some of it, or we're good?
No, I think we're good.
Okay.
I think it's good.
Well, this will last me a while. So this will fine.
Just trying to put parts and stuff away so I can go make an expedition to the desert.
Well, if you go, let me
Same
know,
thing.
and I'll go with you, because it'll be most beneficial for me to come anyway.
I need to get away from the forges and let the iron accumulate in them for a little bit.
Well,
Yeah.
I can always come back and work on this some more. But I'd like to do the oil if you're gonna go do that.
All right, let's go ahead and go do the oil then.
Okay. All right, Philwin, if you come back and want to mess with this,
Okay.
don't cover up the walls that have been partially removed, and I've placed
Okay.
blocks behind them. I'm trying to make sure that whole wall is doubled on the outside as well as the inside. The spots that we've
Okay.
already done, I'll just go from the outside. Or you can just not mess with it till I get back.
I'm probably just not gonna mess with it for the moment.
Okay, hold on. I have like a bunch of stone on me. That one. Man, I collected a lot. In just that short time, I collected quite a bit.
Gonna do some major cooking here, though. Gonna basically grab everything we've got. And on your way, if you guys can stop and like find nests.
We're gonna be in the
Probably-
4x4, so
Yeah. The thing we're probably about to be shortest on is eggs.
Check and see. I don't think
Okay,
I
I have
have
4,700 fuel. Surely that's enough. Ah! I started driving before I got in.
I just hopped in and it took off. Voluntarily start. This thing I have marked. Oil nitrate LD. Okay.
I think I have at least some building materials on me if we need to throw down covering.
I know I just had mushroom
want to do?
spores. There they are.
I've got a bunch of wood on me. We'll be fine.
Okay. Ah. Actually, I think I needed to break. My hand's getting stiff. Ugh.
Yeah, I bet.
All that clicking.
Yeah.
That's what she said.
That's what he said. Yes, that's my answer.
Well, it sounds like those he's and she's have a very happy marriage. Hmm.
I noticed you shared the longing in the group chat.
Okay.
I
Game.
don't remember if I.
Oh, the
if
longing.
I-
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, funny
Um,
thing, I've been playing with that one.
It's fun,
or seen
but
that
it's a slow play. Like you play an
It's
hour or
supposed
two,
to be.
and then yeah, it
It's
is.
supposed to be.
Yeah, it was described to me as something of an idle game, and I was like, I don't need that right now.
I, on the other hand, wanted an idle game, so for when I'm doing.
I'm
other
on my
things.
second playthrough of it. I'm not gonna ruin the plot by telling you the first ending.
Yeah,
makes
no,
you
I'm
wanna
on my
play
first
again.
playthrough, so don't ruin it.
Yeah, the first ending really makes you want to play again. So I'll just say it that way because it's
That's good
Yeah.
to know. That means it has replayability, so that's cool.
I would say twice. Once you decorate your room though, you can kind of cheat time a little bit because it'll pass 4 or 8 times. I think it's like 3 seconds to 1 second right now in my room.
So far, I have lit the fire one time with regular fire. I have like 3 paintings. I have, what colors do I have? Yellow and black, I think. Not yet, not yellow black. I have red too.
Okay.
And then what else? I've gotten the water going in the room.
I haven't got the water yet. I forgot how to do that, but I haven't really spent a lot of time. I've just been kind of like walk random place button.
There was some place you could like get the water flowing again. I forget how. Um,
Yeah.
and it doesn't say. It just says, "I wonder where that's going to," and then you get back home and you have water in your
Yeah.
room.
I'm
Oh,
missing
I
the
found the,
blue rock.
I found the infinity broom.
So it actually is, but is an infinity room.
I didn't test it. I was like, if this is one of those that where you can walk in it for like 20 minutes without before it like
Try
tells
3
you have to
hours.
end, then I'm like, I'm not gonna even try. No point in that.
Yeah.
It's more like 3 hours. I walk, and if you walk 3 hours one way, guess what? You have to walk back 3 hours.
I figured. I meant to be slightly tempted to set him to walking in direction and then going off and doing stuff for a while, just out of curiosity. But I didn't want to have to leave him walking back again either, so I didn't.
So you start it on like a Friday, and you come back on Sunday and see if he's finally reached the end. And then you come back on Tuesday when he walks back. Like,
Oh,
yeah,
right.
it's
Go
like
out.
that.
It
What do
respawned.
we build first? Let's cover it.
It's respawned. We dug it up before.
Yeah.
I'm gonna
I'm
go
sure we did.
wander
We'll go
out a
just
little
to
bit
touch
in
more.
into the
With the
wilderness
amount we got
looking
swarmed last
for
time, we're gonna throw down a little bit of walls at least. Quick.
Oh,
looking
yeah.
for
You
nests.
did get some loot in that room though, so you don't actually want to idle it until you get all the loot.
Oops.
You don't want to just like let him walk for 2 days. Does that make sense?
Yeah, I haven't really done that.
Okay.
Pick a spot for a door.
I mean, I sat there and just let him walk for like an hour and a half one morning when I couldn't go back to sleep. And just stared at the screen and did coding at the same time.
What loot? Where? I'm trying to pay attention.
So, there's a bunch of room decorations in there. So,
And where?
in the Eternity Walking Chamber.
Oh, I haven't tried. Didn't realize that.
Yeah. I think the math is there's a 30% chance of spawning something in there every 50 seconds.
Oh, okay, that's good to know. I might go try walking in there again a little bit.
You need to set aside 2 hours. Minimum. Yeah. It's not a fast process.
Oh, hello, visitor. Get him? You?
I'm not sure if y'all
I tried for
noticed.
headshot. I just wasn't sure I got
Also in the
But I don't
also
think
in
he
the
got my
chat, but Miracle of Sound. I shared
Yes, I've seen that song. Yes, I've heard the song. That's a good one. He hasn't been making very many songs, largely because the games that usually inspire the songs have been hot garbage lately.
Oh yeah, he
They've been-
mentioned that he's going the lately have been one steaming pile of crap after another, and I have been kind of short on inspiration.
But he
That
also,
kinda reminds me of, go ahead.
he basically also spent pretty much the whole last year on tour,
Yeah, that
like
would.
doing live shows.
He also
That's
said
what
he's
Weird
been
Al's
getting
been
back
doing,
into
too.
reading, and a lot of the books he's been reading have inspired him.
Yeah,
Huh.
I have seen that too.
So he put up a poll saying, so what of these books
on, I'm
would
gonna
you
put a
guys
pillar
like
down
to
first
see
with
me write
ladders.
songs about? I was going, ooh, you've been reading Hyperion Cantos. Let's go with that.
A little bit further. Something I've done a few times for this. Oh, I need to do just a bit more. Oh, there we go. I hear them growling out there. Are you
Yeah,
working?
another thing Weird Al was talking about was it used to be that there was like this category of just music which was just like the mainstream music put on the radio all the time.
Mhm.
Yeah.
But now with the technology changing as it is, it's really hard to find like one song everybody loves from one genre because everybody listens to their own specific things now.
Yeah.
And because the stuff the mainstream has been putting out is also a steaming pile of hot garbage.
You mean you don't like songs with titles so obscene I can't say the name of the title on YouTube?
Growl.
Songs about wet kitties and yeah, we'll just leave it at that.
Yeah,
That's a polite way of calling it.
and then someone just goes, "Man, I'm going to turn on the classics," and they go back to the early 2000s, late 90s tunes that are all about taking your own life. I'm like, "Oh wow, this is such a massive improvement."
Yeah.
What's sad is that's a massive improvement and you're not wrong. What's sad is that you're not wrong about it being a massive improvement.
Unfortunately, yes.
Yeah, that's when you sneak the Veggie Tales and the Hank the Cowdog into the.
Oh
God.
gosh, are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? If I was to
I would
fire
never
up
listen to-
if I was to fire up Daddy packed his suitcase, it would get me more ostracized from polite society than I already am.
Yeah, that was one of the things I was thinking about. You talking about the absolute horror you got from the guys who song came on with no context.
Yep.
Yeah, that kind of reminds me of one of my uncles. He was working with a rather racist group of African Americans at Walmart at one point. And he decided to come up with his own rap that was equally racist, and you can imagine that went over really well.
Well, let me just tell you, the opening line of this particular song that I'm referring to, this opening line is, "Daddy had a weakness for women who could spit and cuss."
Now, the context of this song, and it is actually child-friendly, believe it or not, despite what some of the lyrics sound like,
Okay.
is it's coyotes.
Yeah, it's wild coyotes in a music competition against a cow dog that's trying to, I think the plan was like he was trying to get them to sing them, basically like, they go first in the singing competition, and then he sings a song that makes them go to sleep so he can get away. It's worked before in previous books.
Yeah, this is
Oh.
actually, I think, when he introduces this concept.
Me
Because
Okay.
the song afterwards is a lullaby.
Yeah.
It's a very deliberate lullaby. It was just supposed to be a competition, a singing competition. I'll be honest with you, Daddy packed his suitcase because Mama was a mean old bag.
Yeah, that's the full title.
That's the full title, yes. Is actually pretty good for a trashy coyote song because, believe it or not, it rhymes and scans,
Yes.
which half the time their songs don't.
I like the one
We don't
about
give a
the
hoot
beastie.
doesn't.
Have
What's
you
the
all
one
heard
about the-
any of the remakes of country songs that are done by AI to be more crass?
Oh dear Lord, no.
Nor do I want to.
Yeah, the most I listen
some of
to
them are really
AI is
funny.
a little bit of Skybrows and some there's a it's not really a group, of course, because it's mostly AI, but it's called Socratheosis, and I think what it is the guy writes his own. He writes his own stuff and then he uses the AI to put it to music, and he's got some pretty good ones.
They're really funny, some of the ones they've made, but they're not remotely kid appropriate. I put an
Mhm.
example in the chat. For obvious reasons, I'm not saying song titles when you see it.
Yeah, no, I'm...
Gagged.
I can't
It's
see it because
hilarious.
my Discord is buried in a million other windows off the other monitor.
It's hilarious, but it's not remotely like there's no way you could ever consider it appropriate for kids or some adults. What's funny to me though is they made the fake name of the country singer that they made up as Molly Farton. They just like make it as dumb as possible.
I mean, fair enough. Yes.
Obviously, that's not a real country singer's name.
No.
I can tell
No.
who they're spoofing off of, yes.
I don't know who they're spoofing. Could somebody tell me that much?
Dolly Parton?
Oh. Yeah.
This
Wow. How did I miss that?
is
One of
when you
those
find
moments-
this is when you find out that those are her that it's her songs that they're messing with. I don't know. I figured out a very long time ago that like pretty much everything in pop culture was pretty much just garbage and I hated all of it. Which is why I went to the nerd stuff, and then the nerd stuff became popular, and so then the popular people who had to be popular but weren't popular
Started
anymore because
screwing
their
that
stuff
up.
was bad decided to come over to the nerd space and have started ruining the nerd stuff.
I wish you were wrong, but you're not, good sir.
I mean, that's why I am that's why my game is going to be the way that it is. I'm not going to give anything more than that, but yeah. Let's just say that, you know, I like to think of myself as an upstanding and devout Christian person, and I know what that looks like. But I have also been in the darkest pits of humanity, and so I know what that looks like. And I know what something that has no notion of either side would also look like. And,
I've been having fun working with the Blazium guys on some games with them, so... It looks like there's gonna be 3 games out this year, so...
I'm buckling down and I'm starting to figure out Blazium.
Okay. Over time, I'll make more
I've got-
guides and stuff to help. So.
Well, I've got your project open that you sent me, and I've got my project open, and currently I'm just digging my way through the very dense UI elements that are everywhere. It's like, okay, well, hang on. This thing needs this particular thing. Okay, where is yours at? Oh, it's this sort of thing. Wait, what's this?
It's
Just-
not too bad to deal with. It just takes a little time.
Well, I'm trying to get out of that mindset of this is what I know and this is what I'm looking for to no, I need to explore and try things. Then I'll make my stuff fit.
Okay, I'm gonna put these back. Yeah, I'm afraid we have 2 billion feathers here.
Oh, we have so many billions of feathers. Oh, just so you're aware, lady, it's nighttime.
No?
So-
didn't notice.
Wolves.
Okay.
I am not.
Oh, hey,
close
wolves
enough.
are really, really weak to being point blanked with a sniper rifle.
Aren't most things really weak to being shot by like with a sniper rifle?
When you want
I
me to
should have
stop,
gone
you
out
just
with
tell me.
y'all.
But yeah, they've been a good bunch of folks to work with. I haven't pitched in a ton on some of the more recent stuff, but I've been
Oh, I
working
need
on
some
stuff
more,
that'll help them
Wood, if I'm
and
going
everybody
to
in the
start
long
cooking.
run, if that makes sense. They're working on a new release already for Blazium Gecko.
Oh boy. I can't wait to go to war with my Linux distro on updating that version.
Actually, it's pretty easy. You just download the
I
executable
needed
and that's
the
it.
cornmeal if I was going to make a pie.
Hope it's that easy,
don't-
because the
don't
7
forget
days to die
skin-
mod launcher is a nightmare and a half.
Don't forget to skin the wolves. We need as much fat as we can get.
I've got fat on me. I threw away the meat, though, because it was gonna start drawing more zombies.
Yeah.
I don't have the fibers and paper needed to, package it.
Anyway, when you want me to stop mining, you just let me know, Gecko, okay?
Well, how much do we have?
2 stacks plus 4,300.
Okay, we'll head back in the morning.
Okay.
I'm busy mining nitrates myself.
Okay.
In a neighboring hole to you.
Well, the hole is expanded enough down here if you decide you want to come down here.
How's the
Sorry,
basement
Bob.
coming, Philowin?
I haven't been working on it for.
Oh, okay.
She said she was gonna leave it for when I get back.
Yeah.
Okay. I've been working on the boxes. I think I've got half of them upgraded.
Okay.
That's what I've been tinkering with. So. But yeah, it's been fun working with them. I've learned a lot. And the Blazium guys do use the Blazium engine and do things around it as a focus, but at the same time, they also have other things they're developing too. So it's not just like they're not gonna set somebody on fire and tar and feather them if somebody talks about other game engines.
Yeah.
Oh, that's useful.
I mean, that's...
Game
The
theory
ones that...
applies on multiple engines.
The ones that will do that, I tend to find are not ones I want to associate with anyway.
Godot community. Sorry, what?
Yeah.
I need to make it to pit stop again. Be right
Yeah.
back.
Okay.
How dare you compare our engine to Game Maker? I mean, they're not that dissimilar in theory. I mean, in theory. Now, obviously, in functionality, Godot has way more than Game Maker does, but
Game Maker is probably stable more than Godot, depending on which version you're talking about.
that's definitely true.
Before I got into Blazium, I had pretty much given up on doing Gabe dev in this life. I couldn't find writing myself, and I was like, I don't really want to spend 2 years writing an engine, so. But then AI became more prevalent too now, so it's like there's a lot more you can do. I've been tinkering with writing a game in x86 assembly now, just to do it. It's amazing how much time you find to tinker with things when your mother-in-law is not destroying things all the time.
Yeah. And when you're not having to
Yeah.
put out the fire started by your grandma or by your mother-in-law, and then having to put out the brush fire started inadvertently by your wife.
Dealing with the mother-in-law, yeah.
Yep.
So much more peace.
Yes, dear, I do understand the concept of a control burn. But when your mother sets the couch on fire, setting the carpet in front of the couch on fire is not a control burn.
Sure, let's just let them sort it out. No, I tried that.
No, you can't let them sort it out.
Nope. How to make things worse 101.
Don't get involved.
Don't get involved. Get involved. Either way, same result. Yeah.
Well, make things worse, or how to make things worse. Get involved, and everything gets worse, and it's your fault. Or don't get involved, and everything is worse, and it's still your fault.
It's almost like you've been married for at least a few months, Gecko.
A little bit, yeah.
At least 10, 12 months, I'd guess.
Yeah, somewhere around that.
Okay, I am actually going to have to get off. Because I decided I was going to go to mass this afternoon. I was wiped out this morning and couldn't make myself rise and shine then, and I knew there was an evening mass. So
Okay.
All right.
I'm gonna have to get off now.
All right.
So
Good.
I will
See
see
ya.
y'all later.
Take
Bye.
care.
Bye.
Honey, did I overdo it?
Huh?
My mining.
Another
I
wolf.
used a significant chunk of the fuel I brought out. But if you see my hole, you'll understand why.
All right. Well, I'm climbing out of my hole.
Uh,
No. It's low-hanging fruit. Leave it.
Pigeon, pigeon. Least pigeon 13. Look at my mining tunnel. Yes, I'm gonna switch terms. I think I actually.
I
did most
think-
of the-
It looks like you have dug out all the oil shale that was in this area.
In one go too, oh man, might I add.
Sheesh. How much do you have? Like 5 stacks?
1, 2, 3, 4 stacks. Four full stacks.
Or full stacks? Okay, well let's head on back. Let's see. Each stack is what, 6,000?
Yes.
Okay. So 6,
I dug out
12,
the entire
18,
my sister thing of oil.
24. So
Funny.
that's 24, so that is times 3, that's 72 times 5. That's something like 40,000 gas?
40. It's 4 stacks.
Yeah, but okay, so it's 4 stacks. So each, which is 6,000 each, so that's 24,000 in total. Each of those stacks will get us 15,000, no, each of those stacks will get us, 15,000 gas. So, 60,000 gas, something like that.
You're welcome. Because it's partially for myself, but you know. I actually am a little surprised myself that I ended up digging out the entire oil seam. That was pretty funny. In one go, too. The great thing about the auger.
Yep.
Is that the sunrise? Red on the horizon.
Yeah, it's the sunrise.
okay.
Now I can just lean back and relax while you drive.
Sure. They take us exactly the wrong way. Start heading down a road that I thought was taking us out, and no, it takes us right back into the desert.
Oh. Uh-oh.
I mean, would you like me to start telling you where to drive?
No.
You don't need help.
I have a GPS if I need a woman to nag me.
You don't need extra nagging, just for fun.
No.
Oh, but I'm sure that I would be great at it.
I'm sure you would. That's why I don't need it.
She has at least 10 months of experience.
Yup.
Some party guys showed up
exactly.
while you were gone.
16 months.
16 months. Wow. You're professional.
Thanks. I like to pretend.
For anybody in the audience who doesn't understand, it is a running joke to instead of saying years, substitute years for months.
I've been doing that was my joke right up until we hit 12 years. And then you decided to take it over, and so we were celebrating our first anniversary.
You can only do something so many times before I'm going to pick up on it, my dear.
No, the funny part was I would start saying months, and then you would come stomping over and start screaming down the microphone that it was years.
I wasn't screaming. I might have spoken a little bit louder so that they could hear me. I was not screaming. There's a difference.
It's all fun and games until you take the joke, and it's your joke now, right?
When I started agreeing to it, he decided to take the fun out of it.
Yeah,
It
it
does,
did.
that's the problem.
It took all the fun out of it.
We all know that's why you did it, but that's okay.
Like the first time I bantered back, it took me a while to get the hang of it because I didn't grow up doing it, nor did I grow up hearing it. The first time I had a real response for him, he was so flabbergasted, he had no answer.
Yeah, because normally she's just kind of like, And that's just kind of how it ends. So I would just kind of make, like, dead-end jokes. And then all of a sudden she gives me a comeback, and I'm like, wait a minute. That's
These
not
do
normal.
exist.
Yeah, I wasn't used to it. It took a while before the responses started actually coming to me on time.
Yep.
Took a while. Started to work eventually though. And that's when yeah, he had it worked that way like 2 times, and then he started we started the actual back and forth, because the first 2 times he's just like, wait, what? You go, what's the are you doing donuts?
Why not? We made it to the road.
What's that I hate the cow dog song about the bees, the bee sting?
Oh. Bee sting.
Well,
there's the one about the flee. Oh, flee my love. That's a flea. Oh, flee my love.
Flea. Okay, flea. Whatever. I knew
Yeah.
it was one of those things. That song.
Yeah.
I like. That's my. I like. Say some of the words to that one.
It starts off. I saw her face that snowy night and felt the love bug crawl. As melting snow dripped off my chin, I promised her my all. Or if not all, then some of it, the part that I could spare. I offered her my heart's spare parts. I promised it right there.
basically it's a song that sounds like this whole love song, and then it like turns out it's a flea.
Well, no, the whole love story gets interrupted because he got bitten by the love bug he thought was crawling around turned out to be a flea that bit him. And it's based on events that happened earlier in the book.
I think the closest thing I can think of to that is the Weird Al song, I Get the Feeling You Don't Love Me Anymore. Have you heard that one?
I don't think I've heard that one.
Trying to find one of the best lines. Give me a sec.
Put all the oil in miscellaneous for now. I'm not sure where
It goes in ores.
Oh, I keep forgetting there's an orange chest.
Yes, it's called stone and ores.
I keep forgetting it's up there because it's like opposite. Anyway, from it. Never mind.
Here we go. You used to think I was nice. Now you tell your friends that I'm the Antichrist. What? Oh, why did you disconnect the brakes on my car? That kind of thing is hard to ignore. I get the funny feeling that you don't love me anymore. You put those piranhas in my bathtub again. It just keeps going.
I get the feeling you don't love me anymore. Huh, I wonder whatever gave you that idea.
Here's one of the best lines in it. You know, I even think it's kind of cute the way you poison my coffee just a little each day.
Sheesh.
I still remember the way that you laughed when you pushed me down the elevator shaft.
Wow, the elevator. Dang, that song got dark quick.
It's a parody of like all those like sad love songs that are just sad for like no reason other than just to be sad.
Yeah.
So he takes it to like as extreme as possible to just poke fun at it.
Yeah. There's quite a few where he's done that. Kind of a regular thing he
admit,
does.
Enjoy most of them.
I mean, they're certainly enjoyable. I have to say that much. Keep hearing generator sounds, and I'm like, why am I hearing the generator? The generator is off.
That's me.
That's because it's Lady drilling in the basement with an auger.
Yeah, I'm
I'm just
actually
fixing the
outside
holes.
going around the foundation right now, so that's probably what you're hearing. Probably why you're hearing it more. If you're.
There's still a bunch of holes in the building. I mean, they didn't really do all that much damage. They only attacked things that had like 1,000 health and destroy them. In general.
Yeah.
There was one beam in here they took out that has 500 out of 10,000 left though, so.
Means they were
That
getting
counts
close
though.
on that one.
Yeah, I'm putting a little more effort into that one. There we go.
Lady, do you need healing? Your health is...
Probably. I'm carefully going under spikes right now. There's a hole to down here somewhere.
I found it. There you go.
Thank you. Did you want to do anything with any of these spikes that were under before I seal this in?
Well, we'll need to break these away anyhow, because they're going to be where I want the wall expanded out to.
Well, if you want to help with that, I found out that the perfect tool for getting rid of those things is the chainsaw. It just knocks through them like nothing.
Makes sense. I've got the second best tool, which is a steel pick, or steel axe.
Oh, I'm sure. I'm sure that works too. Just I needed to get some out of my way, and I found out just how easily that removes them.
Yep.
Okay. I have to build and upgrade as I go, so I need to actually go get some concrete. Gecko.
Bang. They
You're
did
in
more
my
damage than I
way.
thought.
You can just walk past me.
1,500, 5,000.
Used to be able
Nope,
to.
nope. I can't. I could dig around you.
They did 30,000 damage to my basement, guys.
That's a lot.
They took out 3 out of 4 support beams in the basement. I didn't even realize it. There's plenty more support beams, but it's just that one corner was a little weak. And
Okay.
they got done with it.
So, the rest of the rocky floor down here, do you want to just leave pretty much, or what do you want to do?
Yeah, just leave it.
Okay, that's what I figured. Just check it out. Okay, thank you. Yeah, there was some stuff underneath the extra blocks over here that I want to upgrade before I block them off. There we go. Are you removing all the spikes or just some of them?
Well, I'm moving the immediate ones right now. But then, moving the immediate ones, but eventually going all the way up, we'll need to take out all of them.
Well, I just didn't know if you wanted me to hold off a little on filling in some of it. Now, this
No, it's
spot
fine.
looks like I might need to dig some out and do, because a lot of the rock's already gone.
Yeah.
I'll go ahead and give a foundation under these spikes at least.
Alright, break time.
Huh. Interesting. It's actually some form of wood. Huh. Okay.
What? You looking at?
Part of the foundation.
Oh.
Huh. This looks like a really good spot to make the grenade hole more effective.
Can't believe Philomen is thrown off by the gun. It's so nice. Chunka 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 chunk.
Still using the axe, but
Dude, we have claw hammers galore just laying around. So I'm pretty
I'm
sure.
just old school like that.
Old fool, I get it.
The older the fool. But yeah, it's been interesting. I've had Grok making an x86 and actually an ARM assembly operating system just to see what I could do with it.
Ooh. I don't know if that'd be a very good one.
Well, I mean, in theory, if you can do it in ARM, you can do it in x86 as well.
Oh yeah, but I just said GeoSticks in his job at company he works for, he uses AI to like help do research and stuff like that because Google's become useless.
Yeah.
But he said there's an AI that they use, and he was asking about like a library to do a particular thing, and the AI recommended a collection of libraries that were really, really good. And he looked them up on GitHub. He's looking at the code, and he said the code is very clear and blatant AI slop. Well, then he starts taking an even closer look at it, and come to find out, the AI he was using was the one that was used to generate those libraries.
That's not a bias at all.
Yeah. It's just like, oh, it's all making sense now. But AI has ruined a lot of tech education as well. There was a guy applying for the job that was claiming he could do various things. And he's sitting there like watching him on the video call. It was like a video call. And the guy's like looking around, like constantly like glancing back and forth away from the camera. And the little program that they use keeps throwing little flags to him saying like, hey, this person's moving their windows around a lot. Which made him suspect that the guy was using an AI to answer all of his questions. Because it was starting to become a little bit obvious.
Right.
And then he told him to... He said he told him to do like a hello world, but without using the AI's help, and using a string for the console output. The guy didn't even know how to define a data type on his own.
The worst kind of vibe coders.
The absolute worst. Oh, did you hear about one of the latest updates to Windows 11?
No.
Apparently there was an update that was pushed out in late February that deleted Windows' ability to interface with the network drivers.
I heard a little bit about that.
What's that? Lady?
Healing, please.
Where are you?
Basement entrance to the hallway to out the ditch area.
Alright.
Philly over here.
I'm chopping through the spikes again.
I found a loot bag we missed from the Blood Moon.
There's probably a few of those.
I'm level 58 in explosives now.
Nice.
There were 2 explosive books in it.
I'm afraid to jump because I'm afraid I'm gonna die if I jump. If I need to, I can just get out and go find some healing.
That might be faster.
Okay, I'll do that.
Because I'm
Buried.
buried. Yeah, buried in spikes completely.
That's fine. I'll go get my own. At first I thought maybe I wasn't gonna be able to get out without getting hurt, but I managed it, so it's fine.
Yeah, I mean, with...
House was pretty chintzy, so
What's that?
not very well made. So they did a lot more damage than I thought they did, but the bottom floor of my house was really weak, so I mean the average tile was 1,000 points of health at most.
Did they destroy the bowling alley?
Ironically, no, they left that intact.
Wow.
I've been trying to herd them in a way that they don't, to be honest. I like the bowling alley. I think I'm up to my 50th block replacement.
Now we're well past that. We had so much stuff that was darn near broken just of the natural stone generated layers. Yeah, no, things in the world of technology have become bad. But the worst thing about them being this bad is that it was so predictable from the start. They make those announcements and all this stuff, and I'm just like, oh, this is bad. And oh, look, it's bad.
I mean, I do use AI, and it can do some pretty amazing stuff. But you have to know what you're doing to begin with, or you're not really going to accomplish very much.
Exactly. You can't just have the AI write you some code, have everything say, yep, the code's good, and then have it be good.
With
It's-
Grok, you can actually get to 90%. It'll actually do 90% of, like, normal stuff. Now, I have noticed that Grok has a bit of a hard time when you ask it to code an assembly language operating system. But, I mean, I don't know
I mean, what's
anybody
it
in the
supposed to
world-
run off of?
Huh?
What's it supposed to get that information from? Like, it's...
Exactly, yeah. It's not everybody does that, so it's gonna have a little bit of a hard time with that. So,
I did see, there was an interesting video I was watching the other day that was saying, like, there's actually one person whose work completely cripples AI at almost every level. Dr. Seuss.
six.
He said he was watching, like, there were, like, some old, Dr. Seuss movies from, like, the 50s that were on YouTube. He was looking at the auto-generated subtitles, and, like, there was... The AI had no clue as to what anything was.
I was like, I see where this is going now. Because I wasn't sure where you were going with this, and then you said Dr. Seuss, and I'm like,
But his speculation was like basically he said, you know, because he's like, you know, these stories have been read to me since I was since I was like 5 years old, and I understood them and I loved them. But good heavens, what are these subtitles?
Well, I mean, how many Dr. Seuss words are actually real words? Not that many of them.
Not really that many. No, it's like well, they're real words in that they, you know, the words he uses are used to enforce the mechanics of the language, not
Yeah.
like, right? Well, the whole trick of like reading in the modern day is see and say, which is the very thing that Dr. Seuss railed against, which is why he wrote in the style that he did.
Yeah,
Huh.
I did not teach my son with see and say method.
See and say, oh, you mean don't pronounce the words?
Memorizing first, worrying about how the words work later.
Yeah.
Oh, well, I can't actually pronounce words. I only copy what everybody else says. I can't actually pronounce out words. I have no ability to do that. I was born without that.
That's interesting.
Yeah. There's
I do
people
know
like
that
me
some
that don't have a
people
choice.
I do know that some people have different kinds of processing disorders with different things. So that's
Yeah, I'm one of those unfortunate folks. But like my son was taught to sound out words because that's what we want, right?
yeah.
But like I'm just one of those people that just like yeah. No luck on that one. I just didn't draw the good straws in the straw pull on that one.
Yeah. Although the one thing I do think is interesting, apparently, Dr. Seuss is the first literary, like, a Dr. Seuss book is the first printed version that we know of, or that anybody can really trace to, for the origin of the word nerd. Did you know that? You there?
Yeah, I'm just
Oh.
kind of processing that.
Yeah, it was in his book, If I Owned a Zoo, which came out in the 50s, I think.
Origin. Well, not Google. That's not reliable. Yeah, his drawing of a nerd isn't remotely what me or you would think of as a nerd.
Well, I mean, it was a made-up word at the time, so, you know.
Yeah.
But the other thing that Chat GPT has never been able to replicate are is really his, like, that drawing style either.
Maybe not ChatGPT, but there's Dr. Seuss models out there.
Oh, are there? Because he said
Yeah,
he tried Grok, he tried Chat GPT, and he tried a couple of the other, like, major ones. And
He clicked in the wrong place.
the closest he got was the Cat in the Hat, but it had whiskers for eyebrows and eyebrows for whiskers and no eyes.
So if you're really trying to copy something just for educational entertainment purposes, you shouldn't be going there. You should be go to either Civity or Hugging Face. There's
Okay.
any kind of model you can think of, short of like illegal. That's the only thing you won't find there is like blatantly illegal models.
Okay.
And then there was some people that were on the leftist side that raised a complaint about specific models that were legal but distasteful. Those were removed. I mean, honestly, it's not a loss. I'm not gonna say what those are here because they're distasteful enough that I don't really want it on YouTube, your YouTube stuff.
Thank you for not getting me banned.
Yeah. Well, it wouldn't have got you banned, but it wouldn't have, like, benefited. Let me put it that way. Let's just not, is the better way to put that. And people were all up in arms because they banned him, and I was like, yeah. This isn't a significant loss.
Yeah.
I get the concern was that they were going to start banning a lot of other stuff, but they didn't. They just banned what, honestly, me or you would probably consider garbage. So,
And in that case,
Not-
fair.
it's not something like to cry over spilt milk over. If that makes sense. But like, they have stuff on there for like books and comic book designs. I'm pretty sure I've seen a Dr. Seuss one. Let me check. I can find it real quick. Yeah, there's a model for it,
Huh, okay.
and it's dead on. So the catch is that folks that aren't willing to run local models are really only accessing like 10% of the capacity of what you can do with AI technology, especially
Yeah,
when it
that's
comes to um, images, like image rendering.
yeah.
Now, like, if you're doing code, the best technology isn't local. Like, it's Grok or
Yeah, it's somewhere where it can pull from like a big pool.
yeah, where there's more resources available. But if you're trying to do like image rendering, you're actually better off running local because there's a larger variety of models you can select than you could ever run with a normal online tool. So
I do know the one thing I find hilarious, or I did find hilarious about Grok most recently was there was a streamer that was trying to put another streamer's face on the old man in the old Cracker Barrel logo, like the old guy in the rocking chair.
that probably pretty easy.
Trying to put his face on it. She gave Grok a picture of the guy and said, put his face on the Cracker Barrel logo. And it just kept giving her Chinese renditions of the dude.
Huh.
Just like, this is what this guy would look like Chinese. It's like, that's not what I'm looking for. And she was doing this live on stream, and finally, like, one of her moderators, like, DM'd her, and she was just like, oh, thanks, man. It's like, here, 15 minutes in Photoshop, here you go. He did it by hand.
I started making a movie in Grok just to see if I could do it. And it's impressive what can be done with it. Have you ever heard of the game God of War?
Yes, I have.
Okay. I put together like a 15 or 20-second clip using Grok about God of War, and there was another one I made which was like pirates attacking. Let's see if I've got it here. Yeah, here you go. And there's that one. I sent them to you. Basically, I made one where the God of War is getting chewed out by his wife because he forgot to bring the milk home after he killed a bunch of gods. It's pretty entertaining, and it does a pretty good job of keeping consistency. There's ways you can improve it and make it more consistent, but for entertainment's sake, if it's a little off, it doesn't hurt. It actually makes it funnier. So.
Yeah, no, I mean, depending on the intent, yeah. I mean, let's not forget like all the AI videos that were generated from that picture of Trump waving out the drive-through at that McDonald's.
Oh man, there's a lot of those.
Wait, the one that I thought was craziest is when he like falls out of the window and like sloshes through the windshield of the car like it's water. Because the AI thought the glass was water, and it couldn't like definitively tell whether it was like deep water, like deep lake water, or glass, so it just treated it like it was water.
And then I had an idea just like with pirates, and I actually clipped together like a 30. Let's see how long that one is. Yeah, it's a 25-second video, and it's about a pirate shrinking the moon and then laughing as the Spanish Armada crashes.
Oh.
Because the tides have changed because there's no moon.
Oh yeah, Despicable Me did a reference of that.
That was actually a reference towards Despicable Me, to be honest.
Yeah. You have like there's like a werewolf howling at the moon, and the moon disappears, and it turns back into a human.
Yeah, I forgot about that, but yeah, you're right. That was pretty good.
And there's also the people surfing, and then the tidal wave is just gone. I was just like, I don't know if it would happen that fast, but that is interesting that they did all that.
I mean, it would be fairly quickly, but how quickly is kind of up for debate.
Well, I wouldn't think it'd be fast enough that they'd literally be left suspended in the air.
No, no, no. I think that's a bit much. But it makes for a good cartoon.
Absolutely does.
Oh, come on. Lagging.
How do these stack of gas cans work exactly?
You
To open it?
yeah, you open it and then it'll give you the gas.
Okay, thank you.
It works very carefully.
Well, that's how I'm having to work right now. Desperately hugging the wall of the base. Making my way through a massive spiky pit of death.
My house kind of looks like something out of Mad Max with that door on the side. I like it. Let's see. But yeah, I just was kind of curious. You know, they say AI can do anything, right? And I'm like, why don't I push the limits of what AI can do, right? Let's see if it can code me a, not even an x86, but an ARM assembly operating system just to run a stupid game. Not to run everything else, just one little game, right? You know, not that that's any kind of an overkill at all, right?
Well, there's probably some servers somewhere having inappropriate levels of heart attack.
I mean, it can't be as bad as the day that Grok said, "Hey, we got a new model. Let's test it." And I told it to use, Linux Bash scripts to rewrite an entire C++ program to modern C++.
Oh gosh!
Using only Linux Bash scripts. I ended up with like 30 scripts when I was done.
And none of them worked.
Actually, it worked fairly well. Like,
Oh,
I was
okay.
surprised. It didn't, finish anything I asked because at the time it was still a pretty early on model, but it took the code down from like several thousand errors down to like I think 300.
Okay.
That was terrible. I mean, considering I was doing like perhaps one of the least effective and efficient ways possible to do it. But the thought was, if I can use bash scripts to make it work on one game, what about another game, right? So that's why I had to do it as bash scripts. Is maybe I can take some other old game written in C++ and convert it up, right? So
I just remember the video game reviewer that was talking about Black Ops 7, which has very clearly AI-generated assets in it.
yeah.
And he was just like, well, you know what? If they're going to use AI to make parts of the game, well, then I'm going to use Gork AI to evaluate. Yeah, he called it Gork at the time. He said, I'm going to use Gork AI to evaluate their to give me my evaluation of how they used AI in the game. Let's see here. Adolf, you know what? That's enough of that. It's just not ready. And apparently that was a common problem with Grok at the time.
Well, Gork is a thing now that has been around again. People are using Gork to get like a satirical response to everything, because Gork doesn't reply anything like nice. Gork is always kind of mean.
Oh.
I don't know
Well,
if it's still
apparently-
on or not. It was on for a few. It was on for a few days. I don't know if they turned it back off again or not.
I just know that
But people started doing @Gork on everything instead of @Grok.
I just know like I was told by someone that for a while Grok was doing that.
Yeah. Yeah, Grok went the wrong direction for a little bit.
Well, all
It
I
only
can
does it for like 24, 40 hours, and then they clean it up. So.
Well, the only thing that I will recall, or that I would like to do whenever that happens, I was like, Internet, I would like to remind you of the time when Microsoft released an AI on Twitter, and 4chan got a hold of it.
Yeah, within like 10 minutes, it was racist and hated everybody, especially.
It took about 4 hours, but yeah, it was both extremely racist and as well as an incredibly horny, deprived teenager. And doing it from the official Microsoft account, too, which made it so much better.
It didn't take them too long to shut that down.
Yeah, no, but they couldn't get rid of all the screenshots that people had taken of it.
Nope. Which made it so great.
It was like, yeah, remember this shame, Microsoft? Remember your shame? We won't let you forget your shame. And now they're like, can we just please move on from this? No.
No.
because we told you we would not let you forget. And we will not let you forget. Oh, wow. Billowin left a lot of pumpkin bread cooking in these campfires.
I think she said she was going to, so.
Yeah, she said she'd start cooking up a storm. That is 34 pumpkin bread so far.
I can't stop laughing at the Foghorn Leghorn joke about pumpkins whenever somebody says pumpkins. I don't remember tying down no pumpkins. About the time he gets hit in the face by a pumpkin.
Oh.
I think I finally got most of my floor fixed.
That's good to hear.
I was surprised at the amount of damage they did.
It was, I mean, they, like I said, they got through concrete twice over here. Which is why we're doing all these renovations.
I'm fixing my fake brains. They almost broke my fake brains this time even.
Ooh, then you know that's bad.
Yeah, I like my fake brains. I mean, they were only wooden, so maybe it was time for an upgrade anyways. On day 51, you know.
Yeah.
May have to get going before too long. Got a few other things I need to try and finish up today.
Just realized part of what might have been causing some of my lag issues.
That?
Automatic detail scaling was turned on.
Yeah, I wonder what my settings are at too. I haven't even looked.
Seen way too many really high level reflections too.
Lowest, and then I turn it to Enemy distance high. Huh. Can't change view distance while in game.
Yeah.
Oh, motion blur off for the love of God.
Oh, yeah. That keeps turning on, and I don't know why. Oh, wow, I turned reflections off, and wow, it's it's jumped. Well, I say it's jumped significantly. It's still lurching. I don't think it was graphics that was causing the lag spikes. Might be something disk related. I don't really have anything on my system. I don't think that active disk usage. Do not need to open up the partition editor. That is a misclick and a half.
What happened to Gecko? He formatted his hard drive in the middle of playing 7 days yesterday.
Yeah, on stream. Little bit of a whoopsie.
Just a wee bit.
A bit. I just had a horrible thought. What if the disk thing, it does... Oh, it appears like that might be the case.
What?
So the drive I'm running the game off of is an NVMe SSD.
Mm-hmm.
And I think the disk tracking thing in the system monitor tracks the SATA bus activity. So the lag spikes I'm getting are not going to be showing from that. Oh, thanks.
I was cleaning house and found that, and I'm like, I really don't need. Really don't need that.
That volume of brass just laying around.
Yeah, what am I gonna do with it? I use gunpowder to make explosives, not ammo.
Speaking of ammo, we're gonna need a ton of it. Unfortunately, making it by the box is cheaper, I believe.
I think I threw all my spare books in the house already.
Yeah, well, the problem is, in order to make them, you have to complete. You don't get. It's not completing like the crafting skills. It's completing the actual perk books.
Right.
And in order to be able to make stacks of 7.62 ammo, I need Sniper Volume 2. Which is
two
crippling
more
shots.
books, and then I can make rockets. 2 books.
Man.
And then we'll have I think we'll have a rocket launcher before the next blood moon.
Well, hopefully, if we're lucky.
It shouldn't be too hard to stumble across 2 books. You know what? I'm gonna go to the trader real quick and see if he's got 2 books. I bought several.
He didn't have any sniper books, but he might have skill books.
I probably bought 6 or 8 books off of him.
I think I'm getting hypnotized by the stone and the auger.
That can happen.
I'm gonna need a break from staring at this right here in a minute.
Yeah. I've got a little daylight left, so I'm probably gonna run to the trader and then come back and take a peek at the rocket launcher, assuming he's got 2 books. But besides that, I'm probably gonna call it soon. I want to try and plant a little bit more this weekend if I can.
Okay. Still
It's been really good weather for planting.
It's a little early in the year for here, though. Some people are doing it, and I'm like, I don't know. I don't think we've hit
I'm
the
planting
last
okra.
freeze.
So I'm not like, I mean, I've got like 500 okra seeds. So, and they're ones I picked up. So, out of my own crops that I grew. So it's like, eh.
Okay.
I'm not out much. If that makes sense.
Yeah, I mean, if you have very little to actually lose or worry about, yeah, that could be good.
You know, an actual farmer, then yeah, I wouldn't do that. But generator bank. We needed the vending machine, right?
We tried doing the vending machine. We didn't like it.
Yeah, I was being a smart aleck. Southern farming, hand goods, literally everything except what I need.
About how it goes, unfortunately.
He's got a crucible over here and a nail gun.
You know, we're good on all those, I'm pretty sure. We can make all of our own stuff.
Can you make your own crucibles?
Yep. Yeah, I can make the crucibles. That's part of my skill tree.
I thought so, but I wasn't sure. Where's my bicycle? Right in front of me. I've managed to grow quite the beard so far this year.
You managed to what?
I've managed to grow quite the beard so far this year.
Oh. Beard growing power, huh?
Yeah, it just kind of happened, honestly. It was cold. Now it's getting warm again. I'm considering shaving my head and my beard off.
Well, I'll shave the head hair, but I always keep my facial hair. I always have that minor issue of, I shave off my facial hair, and it looks like my eyebrows are huge.
Huh.
They become like the most prominent feature on my face.
Wait. I was hoping there were 2 explosive books floating around in here somewhere.
I was hoping so too, but there was nothing there, man. I looked.
Yeah. I get to teach my son how to make a root beer float today.
Ooh, sounds like that could be interesting. Or disastrous.
Probably a little of both. Realistically.
So, lady, how's it? Oh, how's it going over there?
I finished digging up the floor, but I'm bordering on falling asleep, so I'm standing up.
Okay,
Check if you
sounds
want.
good.
I did finish digging up the floor level, so it's ready for blocks.
Thought I
Okay,
got all the
cool.
holes. Guess I
But
missed
yeah,
one.
I'm bordering on falling asleep, so I'm standing up.
Three ferals coming right at me.
You nearby?
It's all good now.
Okay.
Just surprised me a little bit. Yeah, they're coming at my house a little.
Sounds like you might have had a screamer.
I'm gonna turn the power on to my blade trap. Slices and dices that make zombie fries. Several of them. Hard time getting through there. Glad I worked on those defenses today. Should be on my party guest.
Nope, there's one more left. Got it.
Oh. One snuck up behind me. Nice. Oh, now the fun part. There we go.
Thing's nearly broken.
Is it?
Yeah.
Wow. That might explain a few things.
Was
Thank
it
you,
actually
Combat.
doing things? Just
A
didn't
little
realize?
bit. Mm-hmm.
Was it actually doing things and you just didn't realize?
I mean, it did damage some of them when they came up the stairs. But it just wasn't as effective as I had hoped. It was intended to be, they come up the stairs and immediately get their head lopped.
we still going?
We're still going for a few more minutes. Yeah.
All right. I just had to check. Oh, you took all the concrete.
Here you go. So what I was going to do is I've built this. I put this door in right here at the back.
Back where? Oh, back to the wall. Okay.
And it's up here where I want the, I want to make the outcropping, or wall reinforcements, or whatever you want to call it, along this. So that I can put the, turrets back here.
Okay.
To cover the back.
I'm back.
Welcome back.
Alright, we are now at that very, very chill point in the game where we don't really have to stress out about a whole lot. We have materials galore, we have resources galore. Truly are.
We
And
have
a
2 or
ve-
3 fortresses, depending on how you look at it.
Yeah, and we're in a very, very good spot now.
And look at that. Right into the concrete already.
Yeah. That's kind of the
Sure,
sad
man.
part of concrete.
Anvils are nice.
We have anvils.
I just bothered to dig one out of a box and use it. I've had one in a box for like 20 game days.
That's quite a while.
Figured it was past time.
I just realized the super corn glows green. The radioactive zombies.
Do we use it as emergency lighting? I wonder.
Doesn't look like it. The color is kind of like translucent, but it doesn't actually give off any light.
Ah, okay, gotcha. It'll take at least another gaming session, but I think I'll finally have all the extra stuff in that forge on the ground level moved.
Cool.
It's just not a very defendable position.
No, it is not, unfortunately.
I mean, it wasn't bad when we first built it, but at day 52, that's a...
It's
Little-
not. There's a reason as to why we moved. There's a
Yeah.
reason to why we moved.
Yep.
Well, if anybody decides they would like extra experience and have nothing else to do, I am putting out a bunch of building blocks on the floor. You have to stop and make some more. But upgrading them get you a decent amount of experience. Pretty quick.
I think I still have a little bit of stuff left. I'll head down and help.
I'm avoiding touching the wall right now because there's still some foundation blocks I need to upgrade. and I'm waiting on concrete for that. So I'm just keeping them 1 block away from the wall. There's a crate down here. I'm gonna put some. What I do have of cobblestone rocks, but I would look at the building chest up there. Then grab some wood too. Just get up at least 2 cobblestone for now. We'll worry about the concrete level later for that.
Okay, I think I'm actually gonna go and get a claw hammer this time.
Yeah, that would be good.
If it's just me, it's kind of chilling, relaxing. But if I'm trying to help somebody else, it's kind of Alright, where are the tools?
Need tools chest.
Top right.
Tools in Mappa.
Okay.
Far right, like above the food chest.
Oh, goodness. Okay. Now it's my turn to start getting tired.
I have used upgrading blocks to get out of the death deficit before. So, XP deficit.
Well, I didn't die, so I don't have that issue.
That's kind of part of the reason why I intentionally put basic building blocks down, is because they get you a decent amount of experience.
You do get more experience points that way, don't you?
Yep, you get a lot more because you're doing all the upgrading. That's why I don't make the other building blocks. I do this specifically. Okay, there's a 1 block hole over here. The block underneath it, I want upgraded before I fill it in. The block on top of it, because there was a hole. In here for me to...
Uh,
Yeah.
well, it is getting close to time to call it. I'm starting to feel tired now.
I was trying to hang a few more minutes to
You were
round
making
things out
some
with
letters,
y'all a
aren't you,
little.
Multi? I can see that you're
I
doing
knew we were
letters.
getting close anyways.
You're doing letters. I can see it. What are you What are you doing?
Hi. H-I.
Okay.
I was gonna go with like 8008, but that might be a little more obvious. Might be too obvious for YouTube that I'm writing something silly like that.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, it's only happened, how many times before?
A couple.
Play the darn it, what was that one I saw the other day? It was actually really interesting.
Well, at least you're not playing the 19th this time. Or no, which one was it? The 29th or something?
Reminding him is only gonna make him do it. You know?
No, it was the one that he pled the amendment that made that ended prohibition. Is what it was.
One time I played the one that started prohibition.
Yeah, you pled the one that started prohibition, and then another time you pled the one that ended it.
Oh yeah, that's what it was. I played the 14th Amendment, Section 4.
The 14th. That was that's the prohibition one, right?
Nope.
Oh no.
Section 4. The validity of public debt of the United States authorized by law, including debts incurred for payment of pensions and bounties for services in suppressing erection or rebellion, shall not be questioned. But neither the United States nor any state shall assume or pay any debt or obligation incurred in the aid of insurrection or rebellion against the United States, or any claim for the loss or emancipation of any slave, but all such debts, obligations, and claims shall be illegal and void.
Okay, so that was that's the end of the Civil War amendment involving the
the
debts
crazy thing
accrued.
is, and this is something that caught my eye the other day. If they declare certain things done during the last 8 years of administration as insurrectionist, then they would actually clear like $40 trillion of national debt.
Really?
That's why people have been talking about it, yeah.
Huh.
Because in theory, the way the 14th Amendment, section 4?
Yeah, 4. That's what you were saying.
Section 4 reads, was if they declare something as an insurrection, then theoretically the United States doesn't owe any money for it, right? So they could just simply declare something as an insurrection, even if it's not, and suddenly the federal government doesn't owe money on it anymore. It's a crazy concept.
Dang.
We fixed inflation. That inflation, all that inflation. Yep, that inflation right there.
Insurrection.
400% of it, that's all insurrection. The money we owe China. Yep, that's insurrection. That's what's
Actually,
crazy.
fun fact, we don't actually owe China that much money anymore. Because China has turned around and borrowed a ton of that money back for a lot of their big projects that have failed.
Yeah, that is interesting. I hadn't thought about that. Well, the solar panel thing's quite fascinating too. I don't know if you knew about that.
I know they were making like cheap garbage ones.
Well, they were making, the factories that were making them were actually making decent solar panels. But it's like the same thing with the real estate they were doing over there, right? They were using real estate to artificially inflate the economy.
Yeah. Yeah, I knew about
Turns
that.
out they were doing the same thing with solar panels.
Really?
Yep. But if they shut down the solar panel factories, then their entire economy could collapse.
Well, I mean, let's be very real. They've been astroturfing literally everything about their existence since I've been an adult, at least. I haven't believed
but it works.
I haven't believed 90% of what's coming out of China, and so it's just like, well, all this stuff that's happening, like, well, this was all predictable from Jump Street.
It's interesting
You know?
because they're the only country that's been able to artificially inflate and hold up as long as everybody else's economy would have collapsed. But because of what they've done to artificially maintain their economies for so long, including some pretty horrible things like just simply killing anybody that says the economy's bad, it's made their economy last a lot longer than anybody probably would have mathematically predicted.
Well, it's only lasted as long as it has because in people with money that could be convinced to invest in the country were willing to do it, and it just propped it up.
That helped.
It's just one of those things where it's like, everyone was saying, oh, they have like over 1 billion people, and that's why all these internet-based companies have to pander to them because they have such a big population. I'm going, I don't know about that. Because their population was not that big when they started shrinking it.
I mean, actually, a better way to put it, to be honest with you, is if the world was smart, because China can produce, has the capacity to produce an absolute ridiculous number of solar panels, right? That should just be what China makes for now, and everybody buys theirs because they can produce them cheap and they're decent panels. Like now, there's garbage ones they make too. Don't get me wrong. There's definitely garbage panels,
Yeah, that's the problem.
but that should probably be what they do because otherwise they just don't have enough of anything to like go on at this point. You know.
Yeah.
They've been trying to get helium-3 or deuterium to make fission generators,
Yeah.
but it's honestly a lot easier to just build a solar panel and cheaper. So,
Yeah. Well, yeah. The big danger with China is there is a cheap version of a fission nuclear reactor you can make. It's called a PTC, fusion reactor.
you know, there's
But,
certain words that probably shouldn't go together in a sentence.
Well,
Cheap and fission reactor are probably some of those words.
well, you know why you don't want to build that type of reactor?
Black hole.
No. That's the exact same science that the atom bomb works off of. And that's what
lovely.
that's what happened at Chernobyl.
What do you mean?
It was a positive temperature coefficient reaction. And the way that works, a positive temperature coefficient void reaction means the hotter it gets, the happier it gets, and the more reactive it becomes. Now, in America, we developed one of those reactors. We went to, things started to get a little bit out of control. We go to scram the reactor. As we scrammed the reactor, we saw reactions spike right before it all shut down. And we dropped the nuclear reactor into a hole, and it is buried under 150 feet of concrete. We did not
Reasonable.
We did not mess with that at all. But that is exactly what the reactor at Chernobyl was a positive temperature coefficient void.
I mean,
and that's why it
reality.
did what it did.
Well, there was other reasons why it didn't work too, like, you know, the safety measures that didn't work.
Well, the safety measure that didn't work was because it was a PTC reactor.
There was actually 4 safety measures and they all failed.
Well, because of the
3 out of
nature.
4 were human.
Well, the thing
3 out
is,
of 4 were actually human error. It wasn't actually the reactor's design.
well, but a lot of those all played into the problems that come with the PTC reaction. I talked to my dad about this extensively, and being a guy that worked on nuclear reactors directly, in the Navy, I figure he's kind of he's something of an expert on that.
Shut up in the color, sir.
He's kind of an expert on that.
Yeah.
But yeah, basically, like, by the time Chernobyl happened, there wasn't a reactor in America that could have done what it did, because we didn't have any positive temperature coefficient reactors. They were all NTCs, which means if they get too hot, the reaction stops just naturally. Now the danger of it getting too hot is if the core walls are brittle, it can still detonate. But that's what the scram button is for. And of course, at Chernobyl, they're full power to scram, which is full shutdown. It was 19 seconds at Chernobyl.
A little slow.
Which, well, my dad said on the Enterprise, from full throttle to full shutdown was like 3/4 of a second. And that was considered unacceptably slow, except there's like, what else are you expecting us to do? We've got these really long posts that slam like basically half the height of the ship down into the bottom of the thing. And they weigh several tons each, and we have drive springs on the back of them. You know?
Right.
We can't exactly make these things drop any faster. And then doing the calculations later, it was like, well, yeah, but no, actually, if it gets hit within the right... if it gets hit within the 8-second window of things going catastrophic to detonation timing, then it will be sufficient. Like, well, okay, if it's an 8-second window and it drops in like a 3/4 of a second to full shutdown, well, okay, I guess that's gonna be good. Yeah, like
Hey. So the 1 block extra on the foundation down below, that's what you wanted sticking out like that? I mean the flat of the ground, but
yes, that is fine down there.
that's what you wanted. I mean, you requested, right?
Yes,
Yeah,
and then
because
we
I'm
make
more
this
than I can do.
cage. We make this cage along the top, and then we put a roof over it. And then I can set the turrets out here. And we can get out here to reload them if we need to during the blood moons.
Okay.
You needing help,
There we go.
Multi?
I don't know. I might be okay now. I turned a corner and found 2 radioactive zombies after fighting a couple dogs, but the dogs aren't really... Oh! Stay dead.
Well,
Alright, I
the
think I'm okay.
basement- I mean, we need kind of. I think we were low on cobblestone rocks. I know.
We are. We can get them crafting, though. Got loads of stone from the basement dig out, and we have loads of soil from all the holes we've dug.
Well, outside of some floor upgrades, we're done down here. Outside of some floor upgrades, so,
Cool.
But the foundation all the way around is done. The floor is at least filled in, even if it's not all upgraded.
Alright. Got more cobblestone rocks crafting. We're past 3 hours now that we're done on our tangent about nuclear reactors.
It's a treasure to meet somebody that knows something more about something. I enjoy the conversation.
Yeah. Well, it's always one of those things, if you think you can learn something, don't be afraid to be the dumbest person in the room.
Yeah.
But my thing I've been finding over my recent years of being a foreman is, even if I attempt to be stupid, I'm still the smartest guy in the room most of the time.
Yep.
I just feel like most of the time, it's like people just aren't paying attention.
Well, I'm reminded of that scene before, when I was younger and I watched World War II movies. Before some things happened in my life to where I didn't watch war movies anymore. Where you see the young guys show up all ready and eager to fight, and the old guys grow back from the front line.
Oh, yeah.
Not so eager anymore,
Yep.
And I kind of feel like with several things in life, I reached that point.
Yep.
I haven't reached that with game dev yet, so that's kind of exciting,
Yeah, I've actually given up. I tried to give up on game dev at multiple points in my life. And it just becomes like an itch I can't get rid of. It becomes an itch you can't scratch. And so I just go back to it just for a little bit, just, try something. And it's just like, it feels like I'm back at home.
Yeah, I'm
And
kind
so
of
then-
like with code in general.
And then I'm just pulled right back into it like I was before. I'm like, well, all right. I guess I'm not going to try like completely ditching it forever.
I'm gonna upgrade some boxes and I'm signing off.
All right. Well, it's time to probably time to sign off.
I mean, unless you can fix a deep laceration.
Actually, I can.
I'll be in a second.
Did you bandage it? There you go.
Alright, I'm gonna finish these boxes and I'm jumping.
All right. Having fun with the drill, lady?
Oh, there's this wall section that, like, the underneath part never got fixed, and now that we've been doing stuff down here, like, what if that? But yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
Live long and prosper.
Oh, I was about to say it.
I was gonna make sure I was early this time. Alright, I'll take care of
Alright,
y'all.
yep.
Great hanging out with everybody.
See ya.
Bye.
All right. Well. Yeah, I think this was a fairly productive, stream.
Yes. Yep, we finished the bug moon and reinforced the basement after our swarm.
Yeah, after the breach, and we now have a new project that we can focus on.
Oh, is there like a trapdoor version of one of those iron doors? If not, we can just do another different version. But I was thinking of maybe something to some kind of reinforced hatch for the basement
I'm
in case of breach,
looking.
basically.
I don't see anything. I've seen them as parts of like POIs and stuff, but I'm not seeing anything. The closest we have is like the big cellar double door.
Well, we'll look into it next time.
All right, yeah. Oh. All right.
Want to talk about next?
Well,
stream?
yeah, I'm just trying to put my brain together to see how I'm gonna to try and like fix the sentence structure, because currently I've been tangenting about nuclear reactors while placing bars. So, bit of a gear shift having to happen. All right. So, thanks to everybody who came out to watch. Hope to see you all on Friday, 8 o'clock p.m. Central Time, U.S. I think we're in CDT now that we're in Daylight Savings Time. Yeah, see you on, at 8 p.m. I am officially, retiring Grimshire. Like I said on Friday, definitely open to do another playthrough on it. Maybe later down the road after there's some more dev time on it. Maybe just fire up another game off stream to give it another crack and get more familiar with the systems. But I mean, there's no way things are gonna go well in Grimshire, and I'm just getting frustrated at this point. So I need to step away from that one and call it good. So on Friday, instead, we will be going to an oldie but a goodie in terms of games. We are going to Half-Life 2. We will be starting a new run of that game. I've played through it a couple of times, but it has been some years, just like with Half-Life 1. So, I hope to see you all there. Thank you very much again, everyone, and I will see you on Friday. Goodbye.
Bye.